The governor says we need 2 million N95 masks, more than 4 million surgical masks, and more than 4 million gloves. Might sound like a lot, but this is what those workers need if they are going to have a fighting chance of staying healthy. For some of the supplies, Governor Polis and Colorado Senator Cory Gardner are going straight to the source. Political specialist Sean Boyd shows us how connections are giving Colorado the upper hand.
As chair of the Foreign Relations Committee on East Asia, Senator Cory Gardner has developed relationships with the heads of state in countries like South Korea, Vietnam, and Taiwan. The president of Taiwan even visited Colorado last summer because of Gardner. The first time ever a sitting president of Taiwan has come here. Now, 8 months later, that relationship is paying off more than ever.
I didn't think that it would come down to a global pandemic and the partnerships that we would rely on in a global pandemic. And I got to be honest, Sean, when I found out that we had been able to secure, with the great generosity of Taiwan, 2 million masks, and that we'd have a huge chunk of that coming to Colorado, I cried because I haven't been able to sleep at night knowing that so many people are facing the anxieties that they face.
Taiwan is sending 2 million face masks in all to the United States, 1 million to the federal government, 1 million divided among the states, with 10% of them coming to Colorado as a sign of President Tsai Ing-wen's support for Gardner, who passed a bill that, among other things, supports Taiwan's participation in the World Health Organization, which China opposes. President Trump signed it into law just last week.
They're a global leader in the response, donating millions of masks to the United States. Tens and thousands will be in Colorado as a result. They should be a part of our global healthcare discussions.
And it's not just Taiwan he's working with.
We've been working with about 150 identified suppliers in Vietnam who could potentially provide relief on ventilators in Colorado. South Koreans have been incredible partners in freeing up tests for Colorado, and they're on their way to Colorado now. This could potentially be a significant help to our state.
Like many of us, Gardner, too, is working from home these days, on the phone day and night. The time change between Taiwan and Colorado is 15 hours. He says the mask should be here by next week. Can't come soon enough. From my home in Boulder, Sean Boyd, covering Colorado First.